Welcome to Full Sail Live. I'm your host, Clinton Gobe. Tonight we start off in the WNBA. Superstar Caitlin Clark is not receiving her share of league profits, bringing the inside on what the organization is saying and doing. A'ja Wilson could be the LeBron James of women's hoops. The three-time league MVP has just won her fourth title. That's her second in the last 2 years. On the men's side, Steph Curry has made his 4,000th career three-pointer Thursday, far surpassing his 2,974th, which beat the previous leader Ray Allen back in 2021. The WNBA may be on their way to a work stoppage. The Players' Union has opted out of their collective bargaining agreement with the league. With 60% ownership, the NBA undervalued the Women's Association's latest 11-year, $2.2 billion media contract. This was according to Executive Director Terry Jackson in a statement last July. Caitlin Clark's contract? $78,000. Caitlin Clark, her name is everywhere. It is calculated that Miss Clark in 2024 was responsible for the $36 million impact to the city of Indianapolis. The WNBA also has the highest ratings in 24 years, highest attendance in 20. An estimated 27% of the league's economic activity is because of her. Yet, like so many other great players in the WNBA, she is underrepresented and underpaid. Currently, salaries for these superstar women range from just $64,000 to $242,000. Many think this disproportion will lead to a work stoppage after the 2025 season. Las Vegas Aces have their own cheat card this year. A'ja Wilson, she was tied with other three-peat MVPs Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and Lauren Jackson. Now she stands alone at 4. Her coach Becky Hammon was quoted telling her, "There's no Mount Rushmore. You're the only one. You're Everest." A'ja told ESPN growing up she was, quote, "a young girl that didn't even like the sport. I didn't want to play. I don't like to sweat. But now my name's on the history books forever." She led her team from 14-14 record to finish 30-14. Now they have number 2 seed in the playoffs. Wilson led the WNBA, averaging 23 points, 2 blocks, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Las Vegas won their 17th in a row in the first round of the playoff opener against the Seattle Storm. They also ended that streak, losing Game 2. They came back to win in Game 3, however. A'ja tied her playoff record, scoring 38 points on Thursday. It will be must-see TV on Sunday when the semifinals start. Aces will take on the Indiana Fever. Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors' golden boy, has re-solidified his place in NBA history. The young man began his professional career in 2009. Since then, he has captured b-ball hearts with the phenomenal plays and even better threes. Thursday, the Warriors faced off against the Sacramento Kings. What started off with a wicked scramble for the ball after Curry loses it crossing the half-court line ended with a pump fake and a 28-footer from the right wing. Moses Moody needs some recognition in this story. He was the one who collected the ball after Curry fumbled. A quick look around, found his target, Curry. A quick pass to his target, Curry. Quick pump fake and a shot to the target, oh, Curry! What causes such irrational confidence? Curry told ESPN it was after a broken play by Anthony Davis back on Halloween of 2015. A stunning 31-foot basket that night drove him to be the sharpshooter he is today. He went on to say, quote, "It's a clear milestone threshold. It's beyond my wildest dreams to push a record that far." On to the MLB. We have the Dodgers taking on the Giants in San Francisco. Ty Block gets a start for the Gigantes. For the Dodgers, Kenta Maeda will take the mound. Bottom of the first, 2 on 2 outs, and it's Evan Longoria. The 3-run bomb over the left field wall, and Giants take the early lead. On to the third, Buster Posey on first, Brandon Belt, and he is going to belt a double off the wall to the right. That scores Posey, and Giants extend the lead to 4. On to the top of the fifth, we go Block to Kyle Farmer, and Farmer smacks one right to Brandon Crawford, who's able to get the second out right off of Cody Bellinger, who couldn't get back to the bag in time. Top of the sixth, and Block is just nasty on what he does to Yasmini Grandal right here. Giants go on to win 4-2. Cal Raleigh hit his 60th home run Wednesday night. This, as the Seattle Mariners also clinches the American League West, has been something of a dream. Raleigh told ESPN, quote, "To do it in this fashion on this night in front of these fans, mom and dad, obviously was really cool." The All-Star catcher just passed Ken Griffey Jr.'s long-held team record 4 days ago with 57th on the year. His 60th ties other historic big names like Aaron Judge, Barry Bonds, and Babe Ruth. Coming up, John Cena taps out for the first time since 2005. The man you can't see retires after 24 years in the business.